I don't like small places.
What?
I don't like small places.
Really? It's not like I like them either. What kind of conversation is this anyway? What does this have to do with anything?
Can we talk today?
Now that she mentions it, I guess I kind of drove her away in the previous stream.
Did you get some more friends?
Are you talking about Eri?
That's right. Eri Shiranui, your classmate. Her mother remarried. She doesn't get along with her stepfather. She often sees you on the rooftop.
Well, she did tell us that last episode, so that makes a little sense.
You know quite a lot.
Well, I guess it makes sense for her to know, since we are in my dream.
She prefers cats. She cuts her own hair. She has her biological father's eyes. When you're not on the roof, she immediately goes home.
That's quite thorough.
Wait, this is strange. This is clearly information about her that I don't even know. There's no way I'd know what she does when I'm not around. Or is this, perhaps, just my imagination?
How do you know so much?
Because it involves you. I've done the research. I know everything about you.
What does she mean? Research? I feel a slight chill spraying from an unfamiliar form of anxiety.
You started walking of your own free will. You've taken your first steps.
What the? She suddenly changed the topic. I can't keep up with her. Since this is a dream, I'm sure it's nothing. But I still feel uneasy.
You've changed people's fate of your own free will. That is a many-splendored thing. You were also able to change yourself.
I don't really understand, but I guess she's giving me praise in her own way.
It's almost time to meet up. I'm going now.
Time to meet up? Wonder what that means. And she's gone. After a short while, Drupiel and I are released from solitary confinement. So some sort of god, I guess they couldn't stand to lock me up in solitary confinement for long. Or maybe they have a specific purpose. At any rate, I don't feel like staying in solitary confinement, so I decided to walk out without complaining.
Mission 6. Sparking Rematch.
Ooh, do we get to go fight against the Vile God again? And hopefully win this time?
So you've made it back safely. Good job not getting disposed of. Here, to celebrate your release, here's a cup of Marchin caramel ramen.
Did she say caramel ramen?
Thanks, I was just getting hungry.
I've only been back from solitary confinement for a few minutes, and Ariel has already thrown me an unopened cup of instant noodles. I don't usually crave instant noodles, but after going so long without them, I really want to eat them. Is that their secret power? Well, considering Ariel eats them every day, I wouldn't be surprised. With this cup of Marchin caramel ramen that Ariel gives me,
Hey, wait a sec. Caramel ramen?
Now he realizes it!
Indeed. It is an extremely rare caramel-flavored ramen. This will even be my first time trying it out.
And he has no complaints about this.
Is it even any good?
Oh, never mind.
I have no idea. That's why we're going to try it. Adventure of the unknown. An exploration of wisdom. How about it? You're curious, right?
Well, despite everything you've said, you're just scared to eat it alone. So you want me to sample it with you. That's your plan, right?
2 vials of poison in case of emergency.
What are you saying? As someone who has an intense love of instant noodles, I could never bring myself to fear them. Fine then. Having my love of instant noodles called into question will tarnish my good name. I will eat it. I'll eat the whole damn thing.
Ariel snatches a cup of instant noodles from me and pours hot water into it. The moment she opens the lid, an abnormally sweet scent fills the room. Is this really okay? After 3 minutes, with a determined look on her face, Ariel shoves the caramel ramen into her mouth and...
It's so good. This taste! I've never experienced anything like this before.
It's really that good. Now I'm interested.
The sweetness of the caramel broth stickily clings to you. Oh, and how the texture of the curly noodles mixes with the broth is truly sensual. The flavor, scent, and texture. Everything is precisely calculated. This truly is the epitome of a dessert ramen.
What is it up with Chinese people and their lack of food? Or their types of food? No offense to you guys, but... Jeez, I've never heard of anything like this. And now I'm hungry for it.
Were you really this kind of character, Ariel? First of all, what the heck is a dessert ramen?
Considering he doesn't know, maybe not.
Whew. I ate it, so you shouldn't have anything to complain about. Now, it's your turn.
What? No. There's no such thing as my turn when it comes to caramel ramen. It's your turn forever.
I have proven that I do not fear these instant noodles. Obviously, your turn is next. Now then, go visit the galaxy of flavors for yourself.
With that, Ariel forcefully pushes the cup of instant noodles up toward my mouth.
Hey!
Isn't this kind of like an indirect kiss? Oh gosh, please don't make that this.
In the first place, this is to celebrate your release, you know. Are you going to flat out refuse a gift from someone?
Does seem pretty rude.
That's true, but...
Jeez, you're so slow, it's infuriating! Here, I shall feed you.
Wait, what? Ariel comes up to me so that she can force the caramel ramen into my mouth. Naturally, we end up looking like we're fighting each other.
Stop it! If I eat it, it'll be like our lips joined.
Joint? I don't get it. Since we are both vertebrates, we obviously have joints.
That's not what he means!
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Ugh! Enough with this meaningless resistance! You're going to spill this the broth!
You totally just said dangerous! As I figured, it's definitely nasty.
Sir Shin, are you in here?
Oh my! Busted!
What the heck are you doing?
Jubiel and Eri.
The worst timing possible, but yet the funniest timing possible. I made the mistake of relaxing my body at that very moment. Ariel's still pushing against me with all her might, therefore...
Oh, you idiot! You're not supposed to let up at a moment like this! Whoa!
Uh-oh. Ariel ends up pushing me down, and the instant noodle she was holding goes flying through the air in a glorious arc. Instant noodles, adhering to the laws of gravity in today's situations, usually fall right on top of us.
Hot!
Whoa! My nose! The thick, heavy caramel went up my nose!
Are you two alright? What is this, a comedy skit?
I hope so! Ariel and I faint in agony from the searing contents of the noodle cup. Unable to grasp what's going on, Jubiel panics. Covering caramel broth and sticky noodles, Ariel and I call a truce for the time being. We agree to take showers separately, of course.
That was a first, even for me. To be covered in instant noodles. It definitely proves that instant noodles are only for eating.
Makes sense, but come on. You guys gotta admit that was pretty comical. You gotta admit it.
Well, no shit.
And he agrees.
Anyway, what business do the two of you have with us?
Oh, that's right. Well, I have business with Shin, actually.
Huh? Me?
Well, you know, thanks for saving me.
No, what happened to you was completely my fault. So I obviously had to save you. You don't really have to.
For someone I talk to casually to act flat out and thank me? How should I put this? It makes me happy, but somewhat embarrassed.
Anyway, so do you, live here, Shin? Isn't this Ariel's room?
Here it comes. I knew she'd comment about this sooner or later.
This one here is my adorable guinea pig. I always want him to stay close by. If possible, I'd even like to plastinate him.
Plastination is the process of preserving the bodies of humans and animals for study. Thanks to Ariel, I've learned another useless fact.
Plastinate? If you kill me, then you won't be able to experiment with me.
Oh, curses! I see. Foiled by another unforeseen complication.
Why is it all this drama today?
I see. You guys get along pretty well. Well, not that I care. More importantly, I can't believe you actually...
After looking around the room, Eri couldn't help but begin voicing her opinion of the room, but she barely stops herself. As I'd expected, she's obviously hesitant to criticize Ariel's room since they have only recently met.
I agree. With a poor environment such as this, it is no wonder Sir Shin's mental health has suffered. I understand your concerns full well.
Last time I checked, your room was a pink paradise. That's not even a paradise. Jubiel totally finished Ari's sentence for her.
What did you say? Do you intend to ridicule my lab, which can be equated to a physical representation of my brain?
Here we go again.
I see. I know what you're doing. Perhaps you're still holding a grudge from the time he chose my room instead of yours.
No, you are completely wrong. I am simply lending a helping hand so that he may escape his poor surroundings. Also, I am concerned about Sir Shin's health, not only from the hygienic state of this room, but his diet is solely of instant noodles, yes?
Not at all. Whatever vital nutrients he is lacking are made up for with supplements.
Aha! You have just given up a secret. That proves his nourishment has reached such a critical state, it requires supplements.
Ugh!
Apparently, Jubiel just hit her weak point. I guess she's well aware that eating only instant noodles will result in malnourishment. By the way, I don't recall ever getting any supplements of that sort. She owes me an explanation later.
Food, clothing, and shelter are essential for human survival. This environment lacks both food and shelter. I will not allow God to stay here.
What are you saying? Kamikaze is perfectly satisfied living here. The variety of instant noodles is plenty diverse.
If you are that confident, then you should have no problem with giving Sir Shin a second chance to choose rooms, correct?
We're doing this again?
Now then, give Sir Shin one more chance. If you refuse, it will be the same as you acknowledging your faults.
That was a cunning trap. Ariel has no place to run. I also noticed that Jubiel's eyes have changed to those of a tiger, waiting to pounce on its prey.
I shall accept your challenge. He'll always make the same choice. Kamikaze has been charmed by the magical powers of the instant noodles.
We shall see about that. Last time, Sir Shin had to choose rooms without any prior knowledge of what he was getting into, so he failed.
Apparently, choosing Ariel's room was a failure in judgment on my part. In Jubiel's mind, anyway.
I have won this battle. Unless Sir Shin is an extremely strange person, there is no way he will choose to stay in this room.
No, it's going to be okay. There's no way he's brazen enough to betray me by sleeping in another woman's room.
So what does she care about human life? Please stop. They make it sound like I'm either a weirdo or a bad guy, depending on whichever room I choose.
Now then, Sir Shin, now is the time to make your judgment. Which room would you like to live in? Mine or Miss Ariel's?
What's with this romantic comedy plot twist? Shin, have you been living this high school comic book lifestyle since you became God?
I don't even want to talk about it, Eri. Don't even talk about it. Eri stares taller than I have ever seen it before. But even so, I must overcome that and make a choice. Should I live in Ariel's room or in Jubiel's? Oh boy. Here we go. Which room shall we choose? Will we stay here or switch bunkmates? Alright. Before we had no clue whatsoever on either room. And now we can actually figure things out. First off, Well, Jupiel's hit a bunch of nails on the head, saying that my health, or rather Shin's health, is kind of lacking. But then again, this place is a biological heaven. And last I checked, Jupiel's room was literally a girl's paradise of pink and fluffiness. However, who knows? At this rate, and after that last cutscene, I don't want to make any more choices like that. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's switch our rooms. I'll probably get faulted for it, but who knows? Maybe this will have some impact. A little better impact. Alright. Let's see what they yell at me for this time. Jupiel, I choose you.
Why, Kamikaze? Why can't you understand the value of this room? And the splendidness of instant noodles?
Instant noodles are great. However, they do not help my malnourishment.
Sir Shin has made his choice. This room is a disorganized mess with only instant noodles to eat. Any normal human would choose to escape.
Impossible! It can't be! Has Kamikaze given up on me? Oh, boo-hoo!
Oh, come on. Quit faking.
Sir Shin, with this, the evil has collapsed, and a generation of darkness has ended. Now, let us go to a world filled with light.
And unicorns and rainbows! And so it came to be decided that I will be moving from Ariel's room to Jupiel's room. I should just forget the fact that Eri gave me a cold stare the whole time and simply claim it was for the sake of my mental stability. Hey! But here we are.
Welcome. Please come in. This shall be the stage for a new joint life between Sir Shin and I.
It's cool that I chose Jupiel's room, but now that I think about it, her room just screams girly and there's no space for a guy in here. Well, we've seen it before, so we do know what to expect.
Now then, Sir Shin, please sit anywhere you would like, lay back and relax.
Well, even if she says that, does she really think a guy could relax in this room? For some reason I feel really uncomfortable. And we are literally just repeating the same line as from the first time we came here. And I can tell, because this is... Well, I can just tell, alright? If you don't believe me, go check the episode yourself. Just knowing that I'll be living in this room from now on is really starting to give me a headache. Could it be that I made the wrong decision to change rooms? Honestly, I would have stayed in the science room, but I prefer my hunger over girliness.
Now then, Sir Shin, to celebrate our new joint life together, I shall prepare a meal for you.
Please be something good, please be something good, please be something good. I breathe a sigh of relief at the word meal. To actually be able to eat a home-cooked meal from a girl. I definitely came out ahead. There's no way I would have ever been able to have such a privilege if I was still in Ariel's room.
Since I am sure that you have endured countless days of a dietary regimen of instant noodles, today's meal will consist solely of vegetables.
What?
Huh? Vegetables? If possible, I'd kinda like to eat meat, too.
Have you forgotten that we've eaten noodles this entire time?
Vegetable soup, vegetable stew, vegetable salad, boiled vegetables, and for dessert, I thought you might like vegetable juice.
No!
Even if you forced me to eat all these vegetables, I don't think I'll be able to absorb all those nutrients at once.
Worry not. This will be your diet for 1 full week.
1 week?! I take it back, I made the worst decision in my life! Put me back! Looks like I definitely chose the wrong room. No kidding! Oh man, this is my worst nightmare.
Let us proceed.
The worst nightmare. Eating only vegetables for a week. And with that little mental breakdown, I guess it's time to start this episode off right. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Smiling4, and welcome back to some more of the Awakened Fate Ultimatum. Last time, we headed over to the Netherworld to save Eri. Had a bit of trouble with some video issues, but eventually we were able to get things sorted out. Anyway, today, as you just saw, we decided to change our room and it was the worst decision! Why did I make this decision? If I knew they were eating vegetables only, I would have said no. And I know I'm not eating the actual vegetables, but still, that is just cruel. Anyway, also today, I assume there's going to be more training as usual, but not before we start on vegetables. I'm sorry, I can't just get that out. I just can't emphasize that enough. Anyway, before we get started, first off, make sure you guys hit that like button on the video if you are enjoying this series so far. And as always, if you are new to the series or the channel in general, make sure you subscribe. And anyway, with that out of the way, customization time. This is before we actually get a move on, because we've got one Angel and Devil CP left to use. Let's see here. The new skill, what's this? Fight Field. Hire himself with Devil Power, so basically it's like the attack version of this. What was it called? It's basically like this version's light armor. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. 985. Let's boost defense. Defense is always beneficial. One Angel CP to spend on something good. Let's build up attack. Ooh, boosted light slice. Okay, I did not know I could do that. Using stored Angel power to attack harder than normal. Hey. Alright then. Let's see onward. Next up, storehouse. We'll store a bunch of the stuff that we're not going to be using. A -2 sword. Why would anyone want that? Alright. Mirror shield. Alright. Explosive bottle, liquid sealant. Each of those. Lock jag. Alright. Anything else? Gong. Utility knife is what I want. Knockable Shin, that'll be good. Boon gem, I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. Do not have any use for the cure-all things. Intuition. Well, I wouldn't use that anytime soon. Okay, we should be good then. Anything else I need to worry about? Equipment. Can I equip a, let's see, change skill. Hold on. Yeah! Now I got the Thief Bane. Finally, something useful. Can't change this thing skill. Nope. I guess that'll do for now. Anyway, with that taken care of, let's go on to the next event. See what happens. Now that we're malnourished for life. Though the vegetable pain. Several days later, Jupiel, Ariel, and I are summoned to the control room.
I shall give you the details of your next operation. You will once again attempt to attack the Ami Magic Refinery.
What?
Your surprise is understandable, but we need to destroy that facility, no matter what.
But sister, he and Inugami will surely be awaiting us there. Will he not?
She has a point.
Obviously, he should be. The Netherworld also believes it to be an extremely important facility.
You really think I can do it?
Whether or not I believe it, you must do it regardless. Or are you, perhaps, scared of losing control again?
Would you blame us if we were?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
For some strange reason, I'm not really afraid of dying, but rather that someone will get hurt or even die because of me. I don't want to lose control like that ever again. I want to know for sure that I'll never lose control, but there's no guarantee of that.
Hey Mariel, I understand how you feel, but aren't you being a little too forceful? If you challenge yourselves to a fight you cannot win, you know full well that you'll just end up wasting military resources.
I am painfully aware of that. But still, we can no longer wait until Lord Shin is confident enough to assure us victory. Due to external factors, as well as internal ones.
What do you mean?
Please wait! Lady Mariel!
Zalywell. All of a sudden, several angels storm into the control room with expressions of anger and hatred on their faces. I've seen the lead angel before.
I swear to God, you better quit it! Maybe punching you a few times will help you remember!
Yep, that's the same guy. That's right, it's the delinquent-like angel who tried to pick a fight with me.
What is it, Zayuel? We are in the middle of an operation briefing. If you have business with us, can it wait till later?
Then it would be too late, Lady Mariel. Please, reconsider sending that kid... God.
And why should I do that?
Why? I have told you many times. First of all, that kid is a fake god, created by that devil woman. And the tragedy that happened at the Ami Magic Refinery. We lost many brave angels. Do you intend to repeat that tragedy?
I see. So this guy is the internal factor. I get it now.
I fully understand what you all believe. If we send Lord Shin into battle, there is a possibility of repeating a similar tragedy. However, even so, we have no other choice but to ask him to fight.
And possibly lose.
That is the same as letting our allies die before our very eyes. We will also lose all of our honor as angels.
This is war. If we do not send Lord Shin, our fate of eventually succumbing to extinction at the hands of the devils will be sealed.
For an archangel like you to speak of the extinction of the angels! How dare!
I do not want you to misunderstand. I do not intend to accept the fate of extinction, nor do I intend to take our comrades' lives lightly. In order to limit the casualties of our allies, and to prevent the extinction of the angels, I always strive to take the appropriate measures.
Well, basically, the gist of it is this. If you have any complaints, come up with an alternate plan and bring it to us.
Oh, snap! Even though she's only one of the reasons they're unhappy, Ariel makes it even worse by saying something unnecessary. All the disapproving angels turn toward Ariel with hatred in their eyes. When she shows no concern, she acts as if nothing happened.
This operation is based solely on my discretion as an archangel. Understand?
After Ariel stands by her decision, the angels unwillingly leave the room. None of them appear to have understood any part of her reasoning.
As you can see, we do not have the luxury of time. Lord Shin, let me confirm once again. Will you accept this operation?
Do we really have a choice? I wanted to say yes immediately, but I couldn't. I don't ever want to repeat the same mistake. I feel strongly about that. The problem is my mental weakness. Not a lot of time has passed since then. Have I been able to grow enough in this short amount of time?
So you cannot answer right away?
Mariel's words mean I ran out of time. If I couldn't answer immediately, it proves I'm not prepared. Though it's sad, I can't complain.
I'm sorry.
Because this is an especially important and difficult battle, I want you to go into it of your own free will. I shall give you 1 hour to think about it. Once you have made your decision, return to the control room.
Understood.
So be it then. The fact that those angels showed up to protest the operation was a blessing in disguise. If I had accepted the battle without pondering what my actual intentions are, I wonder what would have happened. Without drowning in power, I want to get stronger, in the true sense of the word, but I'm still too young to actualize that desire. But I'm not alone. I also have reliable allies who support me. In order for me not to drown in that power, to not get engulfed by that power, I should ask the person for help. Jupiel or Ariel once again. Okay, let's see. Jupiel was more concerned about this, but Ariel knows more about how to contain this. So it's either over faith or by knowledge. And we gave Ariel a hard time. Let's see what knowledge she has for us.
You better entertain me.
I find my legs naturally walking toward Ariel's room. Oh boy.
Is that you, Kamikaze? I figured you'd come here about now. So, have you come to talk to me to help make up your mind about this operation?
Can't believe you could tell.
Well, of course. To openly show off a face that's clearly saying, I'm hesitant, everyone would know.
That's exactly right. I'm still weak, I'll admit that. I want to become stronger. Not just physically, but mentally stronger as well. And I want to be able to save everyone. Even if I have to ask for their help. But I just caused a whole lot of problems. So I'm worried about myself. I never want to lose control ever again. I don't want to be engulfed or drown in power. Even now, I can't help but worry about that. I want to succeed with this operation, no matter what. But I can't do that on my own. Ariel, please, lend me your power.
You've changed. That's certainly worthy of being studied. So, I don't mind helping you, but I am still a prisoner. I can't go with you like Jupi can. I can only give indirect support. Is that fine?
Of course, I don't mind. After all, I need to overcome this problem by myself in the end.
You sure talk big. Fine then. I'll let you drink my special medicine.
Special medicine?
Medicine?
Don't look so doubtful. It's not a suspicious drug or anything. It's a medicine that will dramatically heighten your power.
Isn't that the opposite of what we want?
You see, that right there already makes it sound suspicious.
Completely ignoring what I just pointed out, Ariel hands me a brownish red bottle. It doesn't look any different from an energy drink. I tried opening the lid and smelling it, but it doesn't really have a foul smell. I guess it seems okay. Right? Since Ariel went out of her way to make this for me, I should happily drink it.
Fine, I'll happily drink this.
Wait. Before you drink it, you need to chant a little spell.
A spell?
Now it's even more suspicious.
When a devil starts talking about stuff like charms and spells, it really doesn't sound like a joke.
That's because I'm not joking. Pay attention. Make sure you recite the spell I'm about to chant exactly. Superia, invidia, ira, acidia, avaritia, gula, luxuria. Now, recite it.
Can you even remember all that? I know without the subtitles?
There's no way I can remember such a long spell.
Even an idiot can remember it if they just recite it over and over again. Now then, repeat after me. Superia, invidia, ira.
Fine. Superia, invidia, ira.
By repeating after Ariel, I continuously recite it for a while. Even though I thought I wouldn't be able to remember it at first, as I repeatedly hum it, it starts to come out of my mouth naturally.
Alright, now for the finishing touch. After you finish chanting the spell, you must immediately drink the medicine in one gulp.
In one gulp?
Understood. Superia, invidia, ira, acidia, avaritia, gula, luxuria.
After chanting the spell in one breath, I immediately gulp down the contents of the bottle. Huh? For some reason, I can't help but think it's just normal water. Could this actually be?
Whenever you get worried, recite the spell I just taught you. Surprise, surprise! That medicine will work eternally.
Just as I thought, she was aiming for the placebo effect. The placebo effect basically cures an illness through the power of belief by telling the patient to take medicine that's not medicine. Was that really what happened? Wow. Thanks for that, Ariel. Thanks a lot. What I have right now can't be cured with medicine. In order to lessen my burden, Ariel must have thought to do this. Ariel's medicine was fake. But I know she wants to help me. That much is true.
Thank you.
It's nothing. As long as you leave it to me, a genius scientist, making 1 or 2 bottles of medicine like this is easy.
What I was thanking her for wasn't the fact that she gave me the medicine, or that she taught me that spell. It's for the fact that Ariel tried to support an unreliable guy, like me. Thank you, Ariel. I'll make sure to become stronger. And just like that, we're done. I wonder what would happen if we talked to
I see.
Chupio.
So you have made up your mind. Thank you, Lord Shin.
Don't thank us yet.
Because this operation is extremely important and difficult, I wanted you to accept it of your own free will. Thank you very much.
Although Mario is always strict with me, her words are unusually gentle. Shouldering the responsibility of life and death of Celestia, she probably can't help but be strict. She might actually be nice.
However, do not do anything rash. Every single move that you make could affect the lives of many.
I am well aware of that.
Now then, the invasion of the Ami Magic Refinery will commence at 2200. Everyone has until then to prepare for the operation.
Wait, we're doing this at midnight? Jeez. She really ain't kidding.
You better entertain me.
I guess we better be ready for this. Customization? We got one more Devil CP to spend. Might as well do that now, see if we can even things up a bit. Let's see, 7, 6, 7. The HP down here? Ooh, skill. Alright, that's that. You know what, I'll grab it here, because I don't want to forget it eventually. Might as well. Bright fields might help things out later. Alright. Now that's taken care of. Proceeding onward. We've done everything we need to. Might as well just do a quick save here. Just so we don't have to go through all that again. Right, full over. Right, I forgot you get some. You sometimes get achievements or trophies for earning a new skill. Completely slipped my mind. Alright. Alright. Let's get to work. Once the screen goes back to normal. Excuse me. Had a little hiccup there. Alright, excellent. Let's do this. Guess we're fighting Ian once more. Hopefully we'll survive this. Possibly not, but hey. Who knows?
I never expected to come back here so soon.
Sir Shin.
What's up, Kamikaze? After coming all the way here, did you perhaps lose your nerve?
Jubil, Ariel, I'm fine. I'm not saying that I'm not scared, but I have that spell I learned.
Spell? What are you talking about?
That is a confidential matter that only the two of us know about. Right, Kamikaze?
It's almost time. Last time I made a mistake that can never be undone. That is my sin. No matter how much I try to make up for it, I never will. From here on out, there'll be a regret that will always torment my heart. But even so, I must once again face my past, fight, and overcome it. Now that I think about it, I've never once faced my past during my whole short life. By now looking back at my past until now, I've tried to justify my way of life. But that's not it. I've always just wanted to run away from my past. But I'll never run away again. I'm gonna win this battle so that I can overcome my past.
Jubil, Ariel, I leave the support to you.
Yes, Sir Shin. As your exclusively assigned angel, I shall accompany you to the very end.
You can completely rely on me. I am a genius scientist after all.
That's
You better entertain me.
Let's do this. Dungeon. Here we go. A sparkling rematch. Got 10 more floors like last time, as this is the same area. Although, I'm assuming these guys are going to be a lot harder. So, hopefully we can get past this quite fine. If not, then there's going to be a lot of cutting in this episode. Either way, well, best of luck. Alright, get a remarkable gem and a mirror shield. What's that do again? Has a +5 effect. What does my shield have? +6, so it's just barely better, or barely better. Ah. Does it really? Nope, it's out. No. Oh, come on! Really? That's so cheap. Where am I? I'm out of here! No, thank you! Healing? Thank you. That's always appreciated. Nope, nope, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, come on! Little... Oh! Critical hit. I like that. I like that so much. What the heck? I forgot about the laser feature. Refinery? Peace out, you rock coral thingamabob. Oh, that was quick. No. Or some healing stuff. And of course I'd forget that. Oy. 2 chests in the same room. You know that spell's trouble, and I'm not risking it. Actually, you know what? I know it! And I have the haste spell for this. Go, gadget, haste spell. Peace out! Ah! Peace out, Krabby! Alright. Oh! Healer! Give me your energy. Give me that energy! Thank you. And we're already at full health. I like it already. And I'm loving this new sword. Please don't wake up. Thank you. Alright. Right. Oh, no, I see the seahorse. I see the seahorse. I see the seahorse. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, it's just from my SP battle. That's not a good thing. A critical hit. You suck. Sucker! I out-juked ya. Oh, you are kidding me. Alright then. Defense booster, use. Alright, buddy, let's dance. Actually, I need to heal this. Give me your energy. Oh! It just did a copy move. What the heck? Okay. This is not good. Can I use something? I'm really risking this. Please heal me. I'm dead. Oh boy. Okay, I'll see you guys back in a quick second. Okay, so far I'm actually kind of liking this dungeon. You know why? Because there's no creatures that can go through the walls and just pull cheap shots on us. Basically it's a little less fuzzy. Okay, okay, no. Vampire beast skeleton. Hello. Access. Yay! Besides, then there really are no problems with this area. Actually, pretty smooth sailing, and as I say that, seahorse appears, of course. Because it just makes absolute sense. Arden, yay! People constructing. Come on, self-destruct! I dare you. Nope. It's too cowardly to do so. Oh shoot, not this again. Okay, this guy's a lot stronger. Ha! Miss! That's this! We're done. Although now I gotta build my SP up because I'm kinda running out quick. Nope, okay. Can't let him run away. Okay, fine. I'll fight you. Let's switch. Ow! Why are you not dead yet? Die already! Oh my! That literally just drained all my SP. A ripened apple. Okay. Actually, hold on, let's see. Is there anything? Yeah, small one. Just use a small for now. I don't need too much of it, but I do want to keep as much of it on me as I can. Alright. Right here. Give me defense. Ace out. He's awake, isn't he? Okay, I'm a little worried now. Uh-oh. I really put back my boom gem. That's done. Alright. I'll just hope I can survive this. Final Fury. Yep, and there it is. Fortunately for though, I got a revive gem on as well. So if I can get rid of this guy, I should be fine. Okay. Still one issue though? Alright. So I still have it here. Please tell me I have it. Yep, medkit. Throwing that on there. Oh shoot, and undeatized. Undeatized. Ow! Oh, come on. I'll do this all day. Just fill up my SP. It's stuck in there, so I can't do anything. I think we're gonna be doing this for a while. Wait until my HP is up, as well as my SP, so I can survive any hits that brings me. Again. Boost is real. Ah, finally. Okay. Just gonna do this repeatedly. Now we're speed. I don't want to speed up too much, otherwise these guys could come in and blindside me. Like that! That's what I was afraid of! Please don't wake up the vampire. I don't have the SP to defeat him. This is what I think it is. A Great Gem, what the heck is that? I don't recognize it, and I don't think I want to know what it is. I have a feeling it's going to be some kind of backfire on me. Alright. Wait, did I just see it? Nope, just the space outside. It's right there. I want to beat you! Give me all your money HP. Ow. I don't even know. I was afraid of something like that. Ow! Oh no! And I was right there too. And I was right there too. Finally, after some level grinding, I have finally been able to actually get back up to this point. Took me some time, but yeah, we're here. I leveled up a couple levels, and ultimately, I've become a lot stronger. And, if we can't, I guarantee we'll get past this area. Check it out. 2 revive gems. I only got a second one just from exploring the area a bit. I had another one, but I died pretty easily. So yeah, that's the thing. Alright. That's how we actually end this once and for all. Get over to the army research area. Bobber. Alright, please. Thank you. Alright, Rabbit Pod is gone, so. Going up. Nope, never mind. Or I guess he can follow me if he wants. There's 2 of these guys. I don't like that. 3! Oh! You're kidding me. Oh! I think I got a lot of power with this too. Like I said, I do have a revive gem. 2 of them. Go back to 1 of them. If I can take care of these guys, that would be great. If only I could get that critical hit earlier, just saying. I'm not surprised. Goodbye. Critical is real. Oh, attack boost. Yep, I'll work with that. I can work with that. There it is. Go. Alright. Just one more floor to go. Or this is the final floor.
From what I recall, this place is...
I gotta remember to turn my volume back up. I had to turn it down because of how annoying it became. Alright?
Yes, this is the place where you and Hien fought last time.
Well, it definitely looks like it.
That's right. I have returned to this place.
And obviously the one who has been entrusted to guard this place is probably him. It's the same setting for the most part.
I knew you'd come back, Shin, kamikaze.
And just like we knew, he would still be here. Without even making a sound, that guy stood behind our backs. Doesn't feel any need to make a grand entrance or even to hide. I feel intense pressure just from his bold appearance. If I let my guard down now for even a second, my fear itself would immediately show up again.
Ian Inugami.
I figured we would eventually meet in battle once again, but this is far sooner than I expected. However, now that you're standing before me like this, you better be prepared. If you have the naive mindset that I'll let you go again, abandon that idea now. If you give me a boring fight, I will kill you immediately.
Exactly what's your definition of a fun fight? Ian takes a step toward me. At that very moment, the atmosphere itself shudders, and forceful pressure tries to push me back. My legs quickly begin to tremble as a cold sweat sweeps across my body.
Superia, invidia, ira, acidia, avaritia, gula, luxuria.
That's it, our belief spell.
Whenever you get worried, recite the spell I just taught you. Surprise, surprise, that medicine will work eternally.
Well, now's the time to recant it, man. That's right. I'm not alone. Superia, invidia, ira, acia, avaritia, gula, luxuria. As I chant the spell that Ariel taught me in my mind, my legs stop trembling before I even realize it. I fix my gaze on Hien, head on. As I feel the protection of the two people behind me, I step forward, unwaveringly.
I see you've changed. You're clearly different than before. I sense no fear, nor are you overeager. You have a natural stance. Just 3 days of training is enough to make a young lad unrecognizable, or so they say. Fine then. This is even more reason why you are worthy of being my rival. Now then, let us continue where we left off. Come, Shin Kamikaze, let's fight fair and square.
Bring it on, Hien.
Sorry, but this won't be a continuation of last time. I won't make the same mistake ever again. Superia, invidia, ira, acidia, avaritia, gula, luxuria. Here I come!
Let's go! Magic Refinery. And I'm down on SP, so first things first, I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I do have... Yep, I still have the medium bottle. Perfect. Alright, Devil Boy. Let's go. And this is probably not gonna work, but you know what? Let's try it. Yeah, I knew it. Alright then, let's go into this. White Slice! Oh, damage though. Come on! White Slice! Oh, I'm dead. That was quick. I was not expecting to die immediately. I was hoping to switch it up for me. White Slice! Good. White Slice! There! And I'm down. And I actually failed the dungeon for that. Dang it! Alright. Time for another round. To do a little more leveling up, got a little more powerful, and I've also got the Fate Awakening Crystal as maximum potential. So we should be lucky, but first things first, before we do this, I'm gonna apply some pills. 8. So there's a big key. Next up, if I can, if it works, I throw it up at him. Aha! Perfect. Now his attack is down. Anything else I need to worry about? Alright. Defense booster. Alright then. Anything else would be useful around here? I think we're good. Come at me, bro. Let's go. Fight! Ultimate form! No mercy! Pathetic. So I got this critical hit. He barely hit me. There's nothing. Nothing, I say. Fortunately, I don't have any more medic things, so I'm kind of all there. I've got faith. Alright, I can't change. There it is. I've got 2 revive gems, so I can use those. Find boss type. Whoa! Okay, and weakens removed, that's not good. Alright, got 1 more revive gem. Hopefully we can end this.
Good God!
Come on! Haha! Level up, 3000 EXP, we're done here. And it only took a couple more runs to level up, but it was worth it. Now let's see what the Vile God has to say about us.
You've certainly improved your skills compared to last time. How interesting.
It wasn't really interesting, it was just a bunch of off-screen leveling up. Nothing big, nothing big.
He's strong. Just as I thought. He's tremendously strong.
Dude, we just beat him. How is he that strong?
However, I won't let this be the end. The real battle starts now!
Neither will I. I'm not done yet!
Uh-oh, not again, not again! All of a sudden, I feel a sharp pain in the back of my neck. This leaf reaches my hand. A long, thin, needle-like thing is poking out.
What just...
I hear a voice in agony leak out from where Jupiel was standing. I take a look, and she is lying on the floor in pain.
Jupiel! What in the world happened?
We got assassins in here. Let's get out of here. Quick, quick, quick.
What happened, Kamikaze? What happened?
Regardless of my will, I'll lose control of my body. Without being able to support my weight, I can collapse on the floor, face first.
What's going on?
Damn it! It's a neurotoxin. The only person who'd even think of using something like that is...
As I expected, you're definitely an idiot. This is war. Did you really think this would be a one-on-one battle fair and square?
I knew it was her. Phyllis Easyjoy.
Makes sense. That little devil.
Phyllis.
Oh my, so you remember my name. Well, not that I care. My tactic of, well, 2 dogs fight for a bone, a third runs away with it, totally worked! You let your guard down while fighting Shin. Did it not even occur to you that I'd use the Vile God as a decoy? Seriously, Phyllis is such a super genius!
Well, you are super annoying. Will you please just shut up already? Just saying.
My body. I can't move.
It's a super potent paralysis poison, even in the netherworld. It's called Small Toxin. Not even overlords could move for half a day. It'll be troublesome if that bitch Mariel arrives as backup. So I'm gonna hurry and send you off to the other world. Hey guys, kill him!
Under Phyllis' command, the devil army that was fighting begins to circle around us. We're at our wits' end. We can't even budge a single muscle. All we can do is watch them draw their swords and point them toward us.
Alrighty then. Bye-bye, God!
There's no way this is the end. They gotta be having some kind of trick. Ooh! What just happened? Did I see that wrong? It looked like he drove all the devils away. I called it! I know how, but I knew he was gonna do that.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing?
That's my line. Do you really intend to interrupt our mano-a-mano fight?
Huh? A mano-a-mano fight? What are you, stupid? I'm trying to win a war here, you know. Who gives a crap about your aesthetic values?
If you intend to sully our battle any further, I won't go easy on you either.
Huh? What are you thinking? Do you intend to defy Phyllis's orders? Have you gone mad, you bastard?
Let's hope so. I want to keep this up for as long as I can. Without answering her questions, he unsealed it and he wipes out the rest of the devils, as if they were garbage. More devils.
Hey! Don't go running away without my permission! For desertion, I'm gonna cut off your heads, damn it! Ugh, how annoying. Now I gotta dispose of rejects who don't obey my orders. Friggin' kill Shin!
So be it. Kill me, if you can!
Alrighty then, I leave the rest to you.
Lois runs away, Ian, along with all the devils under her command, stopping their tracks from pure disbelief.
Lady Phyllis ran away? It appears she has abandoned you lot. Wanna try killing me for the sake of your splendid commanding officer? I have no interest in weaklings who have lost the will to fight. Be gone! I shall let you go this once.
Throwing away all loyalties to their commanding officer and their pride, the devils run away as fast as they can before Ian changes his mind.
Shin Kamikaze. This time, an unnecessary disturbance got in our way. Let us postpone this fight till another time.
Agreed.
Get stronger. After you have truly become strong, I shall be the one who kills you. You can have this refinery. Do whatever you want with it.
That's it? With that, Ian disappears like the wind, and he just gives us the refinery. Dang.
Whew, for a while I had no idea what was going to happen. But it looks like we can proceed with the operation. Hey, Kamikaze, Mariel and the others are on their way to back you up. Samal toxin is a major neurotoxin, but Mariel has the antidote, so there's no need to worry.
As if Ariel's words were a trigger, my consciousness completely shuts off at that point. Now we're back in Celestia. After completing the operation at the Ami Magic Refinery, we safely return to Celestia, and we are immediately summoned to the control room. According to what Ariel has told me, the Ami Magic Refinery was completely destroyed while Jubiel and I were unconscious.
Lord Shin, have you already recovered?
Yes. Is this about the next operation?
My, you are hasty. I simply wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
Is it that surprising for me to show gratitude? I am a little hurt.
No, it's not that.
Thanks to you, we were able to successfully complete our operation. Destroying the Ami Magic Refinery at this time is of unlimited strategic value for us. By accomplishing this operation, you have single-handedly lengthened the lives of many angels.
That's because everyone was there to lend me their power. Someone like me had tried to do it alone. Besides, in the end, the ones who blew up the refinery were you and the others.
No, it is all thanks to you. You cleared the path for us. If not for you, we would have all been killed by Hien Inugami. Until now, we have spent our entire lives trembling in fear of being exterminated by the devils. But through the success of this operation, you have shined a ray of hope upon us that will help us oppose the devils. As a representative of the Celestia, I would like to offer you my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Lord Shin.
At the same time that Mariel lowers her hand, the angels surrounding me all start clapping together. Everyone's looking at me. Are they all clapping for me? A ray of hope, huh? Even though it doesn't feel real yet, to see everyone happy like this, I guess it proves I was able to be of some use. Until now, I didn't know why I was born, or what the purpose of my life was. But still, to be of use to others like this, and for them to be happy, I feel like I now know a little about what it means to be alive. Among a group of smiling angels, I see a few disgusted looks on their faces. As our eyes meet, they immediately turn their heads and walk out of the control room. For those who haven't acknowledged me or Ariel, this must not have been the result they were looking for. As long as people have varying points of view, it can be pretty hard to make everybody happy. Well, you can't win them all, Shin. Oh, we're still going, huh? Alright then. Since we leveled up, might as well do this. By the way, during all that off-screenness, I did get a new skill. The Shadow trait. You probably won't see it being used often, but basically it just switches places with any enemy within 10 tiles. Good for whenever I need to run away. Just run away, run away, run away. Now I should probably boost up my devil form a bit, as I've been spending most of my low CP for the angel form, just for this fight alone. So let's get to work on that. Let's see. We can do an attack boost, or a defense boost. I think we need to level up our attack. I mean, devils are meant for attacking, aren't they? I makes sense that we get that up. Proceed on. And let's see. We go to the shop here. Yep, can buy a revive gem. Oh, you can also tell that I've got 7,000 in gems. Or maybe not gems. Crystals? Or EC, that's what it's called. Right. Hey, I've got a bunch of this stuff, so hopefully I can use this in our future battles. And for any of you guys that are following along with this guide, or just with the Let's Play in general, do a lot of level grinding. It saves you a bunch of time. I guarantee you it. Anyway, buy another one of those. Anything else we would need? Gun shield. Ooh, a stamp plus 2. That'd actually be helpful. With this, we can actually boost up our already new rapier. So let's buy that. Go over to item boost here. Yeah, I got also a new rapier that's even more powerful than the utility knife. So I can't wait to use that a bit more. Let's see. From 10 to 12. And from 12 to 13. Perfect. I spent about more than half of my EC for that, but I think it'll be worth it. These guys do get tougher as the days go by. Let's always get those beyond our toes. Alright. Create a save over this. The servants of loss are now kind of pointless, as we've already got that episode up. I'll just give it a few minutes to go up, and we can go on to the next event. Hopefully, this will be a little more stressless. I'm a bit tense from all this grinding, and so I can get this done, the better. And who knows, maybe I can get some more videos up. Maybe some double video action, if you know what I mean. Anyway. There we go. Alright, next event. Let's see what happens. After receiving words of gratitude from many of the angels in the control room, I head toward Ariel's room.
Ariel, do you have a minute?
What's up, Kamikaze?
I just wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Are you gonna give me something?
She's looking too deep into this, but I have a feeling that's the case. Looks like she totally expects me to thank her, plus she wants me to give her a present.
No, sorry. Can only express my gratitude through words for today. The medicine you gave me and the spell you taught me really saved me out there. If not for that spell, I think I would have lost to Hien.
Is that so? Well, that should be obvious. I mean, it's totally obvious. After all, it was my secret medicine and spell combination.
Ariel has no idea I've always seen through her play spell. It looks like she herself is a little taken aback by how effective it was.
When I chanted the spell, it made me think that you were supporting me. And that was really reassuring. So, thank you.
What are you blabbering about? I have important research to do right now. I need to focus, so hurry up and get out.
Looks like somebody's flustered. Just as I thought, saying it face to face is definitely embarrassing. I guess it was just as embarrassing for Ariel to hear it. Ariel pretty much kicked me out of her room, so I leave.
Oh, that Hien bastard! Not only did he defy Phyllis's orders, but now he's gone missing? What does this even mean?
It means you just lost your ace in the hole.
The Ami Magic Refinery was destroyed, and the higher-ups are all too focused on trying to assign the blame. Seriously, all of them. Those damn angels, to actually make Lady Phyllis this angry? Do they think they can get away with this? The real show starts now. I'll give them a taste of Phyllis's own special brand of hell, so they better look forward to it.
And there's that creepy as heck laugh. But yeah, looks like Hien is out of action. Is this good for us? I certainly hope so. They lost the refinery, and now they lost their god. Oh, I can't wait to see the bloodshed that gets spilt. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of the Awakened Fate Ultimatum. Thank you guys so much for watching it. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button on the video if you haven't already. It only takes 1 second of your time, and it really does help me out a lot. And, of course, if you are new to the series, or just the channel in general, and you want to see more stuff like this in the future, make sure you subscribe here. Anyways, guys, I'm going to do a quick save over here. And then I'll just put out my outro. Until next time, my friends, this is Smiling Trade 4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, and take care.